Good morning, my lovelies. This is Miss Jacob, Miss Jaco, coming straight from that Spiker Star, aka the messenger. For it's always a message. Miss Jacob always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern what Miss Jacob is trying to say. Remember, I'm just the outsider looking into your world, seeing things that you do not see. Okay, but the name of this video is called "It's a Wrap" Part 3. Or did I already make it? No, I made a part 2. But it's a wrap part 3. I mean, every time I turn around, it's always something popping off, especially with me. Like, if it's not one thing, it's something else. And Satan has a lot of, he has a lot of minions, trying to ruffle my feathers. And I always manage to keep my cool, you know what I'm saying? But, yo, it done got, when I say they got real, oh my goodness, it done got real, okay? It started with this situation because, I'm in, Kenmore in Tonawanda's area, okay, and with the rich and wealthy, okay, the rich man, okay, let's just say old money, okay, old generational money, and out here consists of a lot of pagan Greco-Roman heathens, dogs, heathens, okay, mobsters and all that, swine eaters. Let me tell you something, right? I hope this video don't cut off. The most nastiest food that you could ever put into your body is swine, pig. That's the most nastiest thing you could ever put into your body. In fact, it's an abomination in the Torah. In Leviticus, it talks about the swine. Okay, so these people participate in swine. All right, they're swine eaters, swine vultures, okay? And they think that the world revolves around them and nobody else exists but them. Okay, but let me just say this, you are what you eat. Okay, so being as though they participate in swine, their attitude and their souls not only are cursed, okay, but they're very, very evil people, very, very evil. And they seem to forget that the reason why they got what they got is because they had to hurt people like myself to get it, not that they were actually blessed with it, okay? But these people sit up in here. These the same ones who actually persecuted the Messiah. They changed his Sabbath from the seventh day to the first day. Okay, his Sabbath was never on no Sunday. And these are Christmas worshipers, Santa Claus heathens, and pagan Easter, okay, pagan Easter bunny worshipers, okay, those type of people, okay. We ain't got to say the nationality, okay. But let me just say this, they could go back to Sicily and Rome, and guess where I'm going to be? I'm going to be sitting right here because it's my land. Where am I going? Where am I going? So it needs to be a town hall meeting, okay? Because it seems as though smart little comments. Oh, she's homeless. Oh, she sleeps up in here. I wouldn't give a damn if I slept in a barn full of hay in your house. Leave me alone. Smart little comments, little remarks, and then I go through hell because I camp out in a bank sometimes because everything is expensive. Food is expensive. Everything is expensive, all right? Okay, all right? I go through hell during the week camping out in the bank. Here comes the police. Well, we got a phone call that somebody was taking a snooze. Well, what else do you want me to do? What else do you want me to do? Stand up all damn night? What else do you want me to do? I got to get some rest. What am I supposed to do? Then I have my little bit of money, and I tried to go up to the Centerway Hotel. It's nice and clean up there. I like that. He going to deny me the room, discriminate against me, and told me he can't serve me the room. And mind you, I had the money. I had the money. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care if it was a Marriott Suites by Marriott themselves. If I got the money for it, what is the problem? I wouldn't care if the room is $300. If I had the $300, what is the problem? I would have been dead wrong if I would have showed up there with a lawyer for discrimination. But see, it's other ways. It's other spiritual ways I'm going to get that swine-eating heathen. Because I'm going to come up there, and the next time I come up there, he better not be up there. He's going to end up like Benzion. Benzion, the German guy, the Ashkenazi Jew. He's going to end up like Benzion. And Benzi ain't no longer here. When I told Benzi and Benzi had a shul down there in Manhattan, okay? And Benzi put me out of his shul, after I told him I was homeless, okay? So, and he's no longer here. He passed away. And that old swine-eating fart is going to be just where Benzie is. They seem to forget God told them what to do with the poor. The poor will never seize the land. You are to open up your hands freely to the poor. And yet these swine-eating vultures just refuse. But hold, we're going to charge that to the game, because guess what? This is my land. They're not welcome on my land either. A lot of people ain't just ain't welcomed. They got a ticket number from their Santa Claus and their Easter Bunny that's waiting for them. But on another note, I will be returning, okay? Best believe and make no mistake. And by the time I come back there, he ain't gonna no longer be there, okay? But it's just a shame. And you want to know what, too? I should just cross the bridge over to Canada. That's what I should do. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, you're bothering me when I'm trying to get some damn rest. Maybe I should just do that. Maybe give you a reason to bother me. Give you a reason. Because you need a reason. Messing with me because I'm asleep. What I was supposed to do. Maybe it's better civilization over there in Canada. Maybe. I mean, only thing y'all going to do is probably stop me and detain me for a little while. And then, Lord, you got to let me go. But I think that's what I'm finna to do. I'm finna to go see what's over there in Canada real soon. How about that? How about that? I mean, that was the original plan anyway. I was just waiting for the right time to do so. But anywho, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for these swine-eating Easter Bunny, pagan Greco Sunday worshipers. It's a wrap. It's a done deal. It really is. It's a wrap. It's a wrap for them. They got a surprise waiting for them. Whole that. We're gonna charge it to the game, you dig? And we're gonna see who's the winner. We're gonna see what's what. Cause they coming off my land, make no mistake. They getting up out of here. That's why they dying off now. Cause they're nothing. There's a price to pay, and the price ain't never cheap. But let's get down to these corporate people, okay? Because it's such a shame that these corporate people, and like I just said, they gotta rob, steal, kill, and hurt people to remain in that corporate office. Let me tell you what they're doing while people like me out here struggling for food, trying to look for food to eat, okay? That's what they're doing. They're going to Dubai, having private conference meetings in Dubai, okay, sipping on caviar champagne while we out here struggling, trying to find food and living paycheck to paycheck. And a lot of people got laid off. A lot of people are struggling right now. It really is. Prices of eggs, everything is going up. But it's going up for a reason. So these corporate people can continue in their slots, in their meetings and conference meetings in Dubai. That's why all the prices is high. Look at the food. Now they're coming out with nanotechnology food. And I know the companies who's behind this. But I'm going to keep my mouth shut and I'm going to let Satan be great, because guess what? They got a surprise waiting for them too. They shall pass out at their meetings. Trust and believe me. They the ones with the disease. They the ones with the virus. How you having a 14,000 people. 14,000 people at a meeting. Out of them 14,000 people, how many of them got the bird flu? How many of them coughing? Because I'm out here in Tonawanda in Kenmore, old money. And these people out here is beyond sick. They're coughing all over the place, including the kids. So when you in the area, you in a town hall meeting, you in a convention with 14,200 people. How many of them people, how many of them got the bird flu, huh? How many of them coughing? Huh? A lot of them is sick. Sick. Passing their diseases around, flying all over the place. Them the ones. They tell us to do social distancing, but it don't apply to them. No. Another thing is this. One company, let me just say this, right? Because I'm about to wrap this up. You don't need a degree to manage money. To manage and budget money, live below your means, stop keeping up with the Joneses. That's how you manage your money. Separate your needs from your wants. That's how you manage money. You don't need to go to Harvard University just to get a position and manage money, or just to know how to manage money. A lot of these companies sold out. A lot of these corporate companies sold out. They sold out for $530 something million. But look at all the people's salaries you're going to have to pay. You got to pay, and then that's not including their precious, prestigious conventions that they're having in Dubai. Somebody got to go. They got to kill some of them people off. Then you got the co-executive and all that. They're going to be broke. They're going to be so broke. And the thing about it is, you don't need to go to Dubai for a convention meeting. You can have a convention meeting in your house, in your living room, with just a small group of people. You don't need 14,200 people. You're doing too much. People out here sick, dying, starving, while they having meetings up in Dubai, convention meetings, 14,200 people. They got another thing coming. Because those people's salaries, your salary has to match this inflation. That inflation is high. So a general or a human resource generalist is what, 62,000, 70,000? That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing when the mortgage, got to pay mortgage, got to pay for that nasty ass water, faucet water that they poisoned, and then the food, and then you got to pay for your bins and how to fix your bins. You got that lavish ass lifestyle. That ain't no money. Those, if you was making 62,000 before, with this inflation, it's supposed to be close to 100,000. Probably more, triple that. But see, these top corporations, they getting rid of them. It's a competition for success. It's either them or them. They'd rather knock you off, bump you off, and keep your bread. But anywho, I'm about to be off this. You don't need no degree from Harvard to manage money. Live below your means. Stop keeping up with the Joneses. Separate your needs from your wants. And most importantly, always humble yourself. And always remember, what goes up has to come down. All them people in them meetings got a surprise from their Santa Claus and their Easter Bunny as well, because they're nothing but a bunch of dogs, heathens. Anything they got, they had to kill off. They had to do evil to get it. But anywho, time is of the essence for these wickeds and these evil people. This Miss Jaco looking into your world, seeing things that you do not see. I'm gone.